Tong Li from Shanghai, China.
Oh, and that king of clubs
Ooh.
from a far less pleasant place, as he's now got trips up against the aces full. Go on.
Yeah,
Clayton.
could cost him a little bit. He has no recorded caches according to the Hendon Mob database. He's a managing director. Not really sure what that is, but it sounds important.
The ambiguity is brilliant. I don't know what I manage or direct, and neither do you. Let's just leave it at that.
Leave it at that.
Whatever it is, I can buy into 25K events, though.
It's just terrible news for Tong Li.
Remarkably, he's checked 2 streets here, though.
Maybe
Obviously, the flop we can see, but the turn, could have been some opportunities to get oneself in trouble.
Can he just call? No, he's going to have to raise.
Checking on that board texture with the flow of plate, natural.
He does
Making
shut
quads and looking to lure your opponent, natural.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, Stein going to take his chances.
Extension. Players are on a clock.
Nice hand.
You know you got some PLO under your belt when you can find the fold there.
Yeah, that's a very nice laydown by Tong Li. But again,
Well, he's got a customer here with this 3-card rundown and a pair.
reflop.
And there's more potential with a pair of 10s and an open-ender.
Good luck.
Brandez says pot. Ball's got the queen working in addition to the aces.
Yeah.
Turn.
Yeah, I'm all in.
So 4, and the
We need
aces
to
are
fade a
still
lot of
good.
stuff for 1 card.
Ball now the favorite, Ali.
Aces.
We grew up together. I've known him since we were 13.
10s and 9s on the river for Brandez.
Scott.
Downing the 2
We're no longer
aces.
neighbors, but I hope you do well, okay?
Bottom set, checking it over to Fabian Brandez, who's got himself a hand that's going to be tough to get away from. Kings and 6s with hearts. The fuse is lit here, Clayton.
Yeah. Don't be surprised if it all gets in here.
Upstairs.
All in.
Jam, call,
go.
writing was on the wall. And now Josh Arieh is finding himself tussling with the chip leader in a very vulnerable spot.
Thank you.
For that one, and
Oh,
it was nightmare
Josh
fuel.
is sure, yeah.
Unforgettable.
But I mean, if he wins this hand.
Turn is clean for the 6s. He's holding on. Needs to fade 10 outs 1 time to double through the chip leader and stick around. And he's done it. Ace of diamonds on the river, and that is going to be a big bite out of Fabian Brandez. That pot was massive. Uh-oh. Overpair and better flush draw against bottom 2 with hearts that are blockers. A snap call.
Oh, Stein is getting emotional here. He's excited. He's excited, Ali. It's a coin flip, though.
He's got bottom 2, but we're slightly ahead.
Player's getting slightly testy now.
8 on the turn, which does connect with Stein, giving him additional outs, all the way up to 16 of them.
Josh still a slight favorite here.
10, king, queen, 8, 10, heart.
Actually, that was.
King, queen, 8,
Can
10,
he
heart.
dodge these 16 bullets? Yes, he can.
Wow.
And Sam with a reluctant
GG.
fist bump there as the 7-5-4 deuce is his demise with 2 kings. Events, of course.
Of course. And we all are Caesars, after all. What a flop for Josh.
9s full of 4s up against Tong Li's aces, but with that pair on the board and those 2 diamonds out there, Josh, with that needless flush draw, how much more will Tong Li be willing to commit? As yet again, we see him flatting pre with the aces. Granted, they're not great aces, given the lack of suits.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh, whoa. Right you are, Ali. And this is just...
And this is the second occasion on which he ran into it against Tong Li, right?
Correct. Correct. Again. Just call. And the diamonds come in. Josh hoping that Tong Li has diamonds.
All in.
All in and a call.
Wow. What a way to go.
I got 2 outed. Flop 9-4-4. I had pocket 9s. Good game. Good game.
Thanks.
2 big hands here, Ali. Ace
Indeed.
king against ace queen.
Call.
And just a call. Has 2/3 of the pot left in his stack.
Yeah,
so
he put 3 million of his 7 into this, a real commitment. And 10-10-7 with
All
a
in.
couple of hearts. An open ender, Brandes says all in. This is going to get snap called by Lee with trip 10s. Appreciate that that gentleman has now stepped into the background.
yeah, good move, buddy.
Might even be in his camp, I don't know. 7 pairs on the turn, and now Brandes suddenly picks up a host of new outs.
Yeah, that's a good card for Brandes. He now has a flush draw to go along with it.
He can't. It's the King of
I
Hearts
think,
giving
Nice
Tong
one.
Lee
Nice
a
one.
full house. And that gentleman there has hit for the cycle, the triumvirate of first WSOP cash,
fine.
first WSOP final table, first WSOP bracelet.
It's okay.
And what a worthy champion he was. Ran well, made the most of it, and now is a champion. Clayton, final thoughts?
Well, he just kept everyone perplexed from the beginning of the final table. He came in as a short stack and just, he did his thing, man. I'm really happy for the guy and the number 8 club back at home watching. Congrats.
Big shout out to them. In the meantime, on behalf of our entire crew here in Las Vegas and my partner Clayton Fetcher, this is Ali Najad saying thanks for joining us. So long.